What's going on, y'all? It's your man, HLS Comedy, Heavy J Blige, Belly Rolling. Bunch of great names. Same great, hilarious, handsome black man. So I am going to be stepping out of my comfort zone and start doing some unboxings, things like that. So we're going to start with this one right here. This is a Canik Mete MC9LS. It is my first legal firearm. Yeah, I'm proud to say I am legally allowed to own firearms. You know, it's been a long time coming. Not that I ever had issues with owning firearms in the past. It's just now I live in a state where I can legally own firearms. So shout out to y'all for getting your paperwork together, getting your stuff together, doing things what they consider the right way. The legit way is the best way. We're gonna start with this right here. Now, Canik is known for basically bang for your buck. All of them come in these hard travel cases, which are pretty damn dope if you ask me. Cleaning tools, a hole punch, back straps. This is another set of tools that are inside of here. You know, it's got the cutouts for various magazines. This is a 17+1 configuration. Comes with all of your paperwork, just like any other handgun would. Actually comes with a holster that is reversible, so it can be inside or outside carry. As I said, 2 magazines. One's already in here. The weapon is clear, but I'll show you that in a second. 17 round mag, speed loader, which everybody knows it ain't that fast. Boom. But again, firearm is clear. See, empty, empty, empty. Nothing here. Boom, all the way through. Don't do that too often. Now I'm going to get into more details about this firearm sooner than later. Just wanted to get this introduction out the way. All right, so let's get back to it. Now, again, firearm is clear, but let's give you a chance to take a look at that because I hear that people get real anal about that. Now, this firearm is very unique. It's the first thing I've noticed. This is a loaded chamber indicator. Striker fire, of course, but when you see that, that means, you know, you are cocked back and ready to go. Again, the gun is empty, but boom, that will disappear. Now, when you have a round in the chamber, this will raise. You'll notice there'll be a little red dot right there on the side, so that will show you that there is a round in the chamber as well. It's got Picatinny rail here, white dot sight on the front, blacked out rear sights. It is ambidextrous, so you do have slide release on both sides. Takedown, mag release. The trigger on a Canik is amazing. If you're not familiar with them, get familiar. This is one of the best triggers I've ever felt on a firearm in a long time, straight out the box. So clearly no safety really, but that is right there. Like, it's right there. That's where it breaks. Boom. Now the reset is so smooth. It's boom, and then ready to go again. So you can get right back on target very easily, very quickly. Again, this is 17+1, so I live in a state where they only allow you to carry 10, so this is a pinned mag, but it does come 17 from the factory that way. You know, there are ways around that, but don't do it if you live in a state like New Jersey, New York, places close to there where they don't want you to have any fun or protect yourself the right way. But they do give you 2 magazines with this firearm. So another one, 17, of course 17+1, quick speed loader kind of thing. This thing is a dope bang for your buck type of firearm. Plenty of people can't get this right, but Canik has, and they just decided that they're going to release a Mete Prime, which is going to have a ported barrel, bunch of other things that are standard on that, which is probably, I'm assuming, is going to be in the same price point of what this is. But this does come with 2 back straps outside of the one that's already on the firearm. They are listed as small, medium, and large. They do work. It's real easy to switch them out. Just use your punch tool. And again, they give you everything that you need straight out the box, which is rare. So you've got all of these items that come here. I'm not going to say for free because they are clearly worked into the price of the firearm, but your cleaning kit, everything that goes along with that. You know, this is really cool. You know, chances of you actually using it, slim to none, but it's got bunch of little pieces in here for you to do things with. If you get the model that already has a red dot installed on it already, you probably won't really need this. But if you do plan on purchasing a red dot, most people are going with the Holliston 407. It does have the RMSC footprint, so you know that's the most common one that I've been seeing. But there are other brands out there. Siley has one. Romeo Zero, I've been seeing on a few of these as well. Now this will be my concealed carry, my everyday, my go-to. This one, because I have big black man hands, the longer slide, it's about a ½ inch longer than the standard MC9. It does have a longer grip, because the other one, I tried it and my whole finger just fell off the bottom, and I have no problem with that. I can make it work. Those come with a mag extension on a 15-round mag, where your pinky kind of, it simulates or emulates what this would be, or you could just go out and spend the extra money and get this, and it's still, for the most part, same size as what a regular MC9 would be. Now this is already red dot ready, so boom, 2 screws out, pop everything off, 1, 2, 3, get it sighted in. You end up with a great sight, if depending on what you choose. But straight out the door, straight out the gate, this is a $499 handgun that comes with all of this standard inside of the package. If you go with an optic, you probably find it $599, $650, depending on where you're at. I pay a little bit more than $500. These are kind of hard to find where I live, but you know, $20, $30 more than what it really was. It wasn't that big of a deal. I've already put 200 rounds through it. I have not had one misfire. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, already ran 200 rounds through it. Not one single problem. No misfeeding, no misfire, no nothing. My aim sucks at the moment. It's been a while since I've actually been to the range where I could actually shoot at paper targets, things of that nature. But yeah, it comes with everything that you need straight out the gate. As I said, this is the LS, which is slightly larger than the standard MC9. Canik has been firing out some amazing pistols these last few years, and now with the new Prime coming out, this is just going to be another thing that I'm going to have to add to the collection that will probably get me in a lot of trouble, because I'm going to spend way too much money on all of this stuff. So like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell notification. Help me start this page off the right way. Again, this is going to be the first of many unboxing or gun boxing videos, just to get my people who aren't super duper familiar with firearms, you know, into this practice of doing what you're supposed to do. And it's not so much that you should have one or you need one, but you can have one, and it is legal as long as you get all your paperwork and everything together. You should always be allowed to protect yourself, and it's kind of a fun hobby at the same time. So y'all take it easy. I'll catch you on the next one. You'll probably see me at the range after I put a red dot on this and a few other things. Next one up is going to be Anderson or Radical Arms AR-15, but I'll get into more detail on that on the next video. Y'all take it easy, be cool. Now, I briefly wanted to talk about holsters. The Canik, well, all Caniks come with a holster from the factory. It is a simple Kydex plastic holster. It works. It's hard shell. These hooks can be mounted on the back or the front, so it can be inner waist, outer waist, whatever you prefer. There's nothing wrong with this. If you've never bought a holster before, you never had a gun before, it coming with a holster is an amazing thing, because it kind of gets you started into figuring out what you do and don't like when it comes to firearms, if it's your thing or not. So this does work. It fits in here secure. You can just tighten this a little bit to make this tighter fit in or out. So it does hold, it does work, it does fit. It's perfect. Now, for my purposes, you know, there's nothing wrong with this. I like it a lot. I think it's dope that it came with it. But I went out and found a company that makes a holster for the MC9LS. There aren't very many out there, so this was kind of hard to do. But Blackscorpiangear for a concealed carry inside the waistband holster, BSG printed on the clip. This was about $35. I opted for the carbon fiber. If I didn't go for the carbon fiber look, then it would have been think 31 or 30, 29.99, something like that. Shipped from them directly. Took maybe 4 or 5 days. I ordered on the weekend, but it took about 3 or 4 business days for it to get to me in New Jersey from, I believe it was Florida, where it originated. But it fits secure. It works. This clip is strong. You can adjust this so you can angle it a little bit better. I may opt to get a claw so it kind of doesn't print as much. It works. You know, it's got an opening to it. Now this is clear and empty, so don't freak out. Nothing in there. Don't do that. But yeah, it works. It'll get the job done. It'll get the job done for a great price. And that's about it. So appreciate you guys listening one more time. Y'all take it easy, be safe. So Canik from the factory comes with 2 magazines. Every one that I've seen comes with 2 magazines. For the MC9LS, there are 2 17-round magazines. Nice base plate on the bottom. A little grip there too, so when you're pulling everything out, got a little more grip to it. I live in the great state of New Jersey, so these are pinned at 10 rounds each. I'm not gonna load these to show you, but I promise, only 10 rounds can go in each one. What people don't realize is the MC9LS comes with a little bit of a flared mag well at the bottom, so loading and unloading is fairly easy, fairly simple, and again, has a little grip on the bottom, which is cool. I like that a lot. Again, gun is clear. Now, trying to find magazines for this firearm, especially in New Jersey, is next to impossible. But there is a solution, a quick fix. The SC9 Elite, or I forgot exactly what the name for it is more of a full-size weapon from Canik, but all of these do fit. You do have the little gap. Now, Hurley Welding makes a little sleeve that will fill that gap in very nicely, so it doesn't look uncooked, you know what I mean? It doesn't. This looks kind of unfinished, moves around a little bit, but I've been, you know, busting off with this. Pause. No issues, no problems at the range. The subcompact magazine that they make for the other Elite, or the regular Elite, does fit as well. Still 10 rounds. It is dimpled, so you can't put anything more than 10 rounds in it. Again, I live in New Jersey now, so that's it. Boom. Now, it is a shorter magazine, but, you know, these base plates make it so that you can move things around a little bit. So don't do this, don't modify anything. I did not modify anything for capacity, but shaved down his base plate a little bit, and it fits flush. Everything operates the way it's supposed to. It's not pinching, it's not falling out. Again, I ran 200 rounds through this the other day, no issue, no problem. And it fits, it works. And that is a standard Canik mag as well. So, boom, 10 rounds, it works, it fits. No issues, no problems. Boom. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy, be safe.